Hi, I'm Deborah Herman, and I'm the author of Spiritual Writing from Inspiration to Publication. Many people who've heard some of my interviews have heard me talk about the 7 lessons of Soul Odyssey. This is something I've been working with for many years as a spiritual teacher, as a writer, but I wanted to give you a little update of what this means for you. The 7 lessons are represent what I call the soul progression. They are spiritual lessons that are representative of your vulnerabilities and the lessons that are going to repeat in your life over and over. There are a list of lessons on my website, deborahherman.com. You'll see explanations of what each lesson means, but it's not like you can just go and make a checklist and, okay, I'm done with my lessons. These are circumstances provided for you through your higher self, I say source, God, and your spirit guides to help refine you during this lifetime or your time on what I call classroom earth, because it's the only place where you can have object lessons and where you can learn without trying to trick the system. If you notice that certain lessons or certain circumstances repeat over and over, for example, the lesson of self-protection, what if with your best efforts, you wind up meeting someone that you trust, and then it turns out it's not a person you should trust? And then on the opposite side, what if you meet a person you should trust, but you don't because you've put up a wall? That's a very simple explanation of how these lessons work. I welcome you to come to my website, learn more about the lessons, and you can always sign up for your personal soul progression reading. I can tell you which lessons you're working on, which lessons you've already mastered, even though they may still happen, just to keep you sharp and alert. And they represent, if you look at the world as positive and negative energy, the negative energy, best way to describe it, would love to take you off your path and add more checkers to that side of the board. So that's why it's important for you as someone on a spiritual path to be aware of these vulnerabilities and to try using your growth, your thought, and your observation to say, wait a minute, that feels like a lesson. And maybe you'll make different choices each time these circumstances occur. It's very nice to explain this to you. And for those of you struggling on your path, it's the way it goes. All challenges are opportunities for growth. We don't always like them, but reframe your thinking to welcome them as just growing your soul on planet Earth. Thanks. See you next time.